Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Krishna Gopal. In this video, we're going to discuss about the another part of the data visualization series. We are solving the Kaggle 2021 data analysis survey analysis, which is an ongoing competition in the Kaggle. If you are interested, then please go and join the competition in the Kaggle. This is a very good competition to do hands-on and to learn about data analysis, also to learn about data visualization as well. In the last video, if you remember, we built two data frames. We fetched two subset of the data frame. One is the df man, one is the df woman, and then we write this is already we discussed in the last video in very details. If you are interested how we did this one, then please go and watch that video. And we write one function that is called the general practice, where we have to pass the question number, we have to pass the data frame of the man, data frame of the woman as well. Then we have, because that questions are on the different columns, so how to put all the data frame in the structure format, we did with the help of this dictionary. And then we adjust the data frame with the help of the merge operation. Yeah, we merge all the three data frame because we get the three data frame. How we get the three data frame, please watch the last video about it. So without wasting the time, I'm going to use this similar function in today's video, and going to build this line plot which can show you what are the which is the best languages out of the languages given in this survey analysis. So let's what we do here, we just copy this code. This is for the IDE, but we are going to do now question number 7, that is popular languages. So we have to be changed here question number 7 in place of question number 9, and we have to be changed the ID in place of the language, and the rest of the things are same. Then then we should give the different data frame names here. So this is the general data frame which have the both man and woman. This is the the original data frame, so I'm gonna just give df lang, and in that different data frame you can give the man as well, so there is no repetition of any data frame will happen. And this is for the woman. So we have these three data frame. Let's run the code and we will get all the data frame. So if you see what's the df lang man, so df language man, if you see here, then it is a Python is 1758 peoples are the man's peoples who are doing the Python, and Python is the most popular languages in the category of the man. Then the R, the SQL, the whatever the languages we have. Now the another thing, then next what we do, we have to be merge these three data frame into the one. Then again I going to use the previous function what we have. So I just copy the previous code what we do for the IDE, and here we give the df language, and here again we give the df language. Don't forget to change this ID with the language here. So just copy. It's become very simple once you write the function which is applicable to all the columns in this data frame. Then this become very easy. So just change the arguments of this function and it will do the work by itself. So it's just like putting the one-time effort, and rest time we will get the result by just calling the function. So we call the get final data frame which merge all the three data frame based on the common column, that is the language. Then we have to remove the last that's none row, so we just perform the slice operation. That what we get by just calling the previous function, because the question number 9, that is the integrated development environments, is the same format like the question number 7. So the Python is the first column, the R is the second column, same like Jupyter Notebook is the first column, the R Studio is the second column. So that's the way in both the cases the one function work well. So now the things come how we can visualize this population man and woman. In this data frame also we can easily see the Python is the most favorite languages among this population. So let's visualize this one. For this we just define the figure and axis, that is the plt.subplots, and we define the fig size, that is fig size you can give for right now 24, 10, and Then you can define the ax dot bar h. Now it's become easy because in the last 2-3 exercise we performed this same, and what the index should be, the df language dot index, and df language I'm going to perform first for the population. So for the population is population. Okay, so I told in the starting we're going to perform we're going to visualize through the line plots in this for this exercise. So in place of the bar h, I'm going to give the ax dot plot, that is a matplotlib plt dot plot. So because we define the axis here, so I'm giving the ax dot plot. Df language, you can give the label as well. So what is the label? What is the label? Label, you can give the population. You can give the label is the population. You can give the color is what you can give. You can give the green for for now. Later you can change. You can give the line style as well. I want to give the line style is a solid line. So that's all for this for the population. Now same thing, you just copy and paste for the man and woman as well. So this is have to change here only the man, and here I want to change label is man. And you can give the different color here. The different color you can give the blue right now, and line style you can give the different line style, that is this line style you can give. And the same thing again you copy for the woman as well. So the same code work for the woman as well. Have to be changed only the woman in place of the man, woman. And you can give a red color, and that's all. Let's see what we get. So this is the line curve we get, but we have to be put the necessary things to make it looks good. And we easily can see the Python users are the higher in the numbers compared to the other languages. But you see this curve again, first it decreased, then again it increased, because the more number of the peoples are using the SQL to manage the database. But if you go and talk about the Julia and Swift, and very powerful for the numerical calculation, but in the 2021, and or I can say for now, it's not in too much trend compared to the Python. So that's the reason. But let's make it beautiful to visualize it. So what we can do, we have to pass the necessary things. So we have to pass the x ticks, we have to pass the y ticks, we have to pass the labels, we have to pass the title. So these are the things we pass many times. So I just copy and paste from the above, and you can do the same to save the time. So we pass I just copy the x ticks label, the legend, and set title. What I give different here, I give the rotation is 90 to make it little bit different compared to the previous one. Let's see. AX1 is not defined, we have to pass this AX1 here, the AX1 and AX1. Now it's will come. Yeah, so popular languages, the title is game, the label is game, rotate is all the X labels are rotate to 90°, and that's all for this. And if you want to make it final, so what you can do, plt.plot you can do here, and you can see your final curve. If you want to change this y-axis to the bold font weight, so you just give in place of the set x ticks label, you can give the set y ticks label, and that can be done whatever you want, it can become. And that's all for the line plot. But before finishing this video, I just go to this PDF where this PDF have a lot of the questions which we are discussing. So this is the question number 7. We discuss about what programming languages do you use on the regular basis. The peoples who are using the Python, R, SQL, C, C++, and other languages, they have to be used some kind of integrated development environments. In the last video I discussed about it. But if you think logically and if you think with creativeness, then you can think like, okay, in the one plot I can show what are the popular languages. In another plot I can show what are the popular integrated development environment, because they are the most related, because the Python users either mostly use Jupyter notebooks. So that's you can show. So because we have the 39 questions in this PDF, and if you put some parts, so we have more than 40 and 45 questions, or you can say 45 columns. So we have to be find the way we from which we can visualize this all the question in very precise manner, and the visualization should look good. So that's the reason we have to be do the subplots, because sometimes it's a little bit tricky to go to anybody and or to any reader to go with your full visualization notebook. So it's recommended to you that you should show your visualization to the subplots, and you find the connection. Like if you go to the at the end of this question PDF, you can find the data, the big data question, the cloud question. So you try to put all the questions visualization in the one place. That is the one way to make your visualization good, and reader also can save its time and can connect the things easily. In place of that, if you discuss about the popular languages above, and then you discuss about the salary, then you discuss about the big data, and then you again come to the Jupyter notebook, then it's not making the connection, it's not connecting the dots, it's not making the sense as well. So whatever we did in the last video, we just repeat this 5-minute exercise, and we put in another axis, and let's show you how we do it. So we have this curve right now, and we have the DFID as well. I feel, yeah, I think we should have this one. Yeah, we have DFID, but in the last video I told we have to be pre-process this the first index value. We have the Jupyter, and in that Jupyter we have the Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebooks, and the etc things. Same as the Visual Studio Code, we can give the short form VS Code as well. So what the way I have right now, so what we have, if we just print the DF index, so we get this is the list. Just copy this list. Maybe you have some different idea. I have this idea, and this very simple idea. So we have to remove this Visual Studio Code as well. We keep it VS Code, and that's all. We change the index, and now again print the DFID. Okay, so DFID is the, yeah, so we can see now the Jupyter is there, VS Code is there. So let's repeat the same exercise. So what I'm going to do, just copy this code again, and because I'm going to create the two subplots, so I have to define the two axes as well. And AX1 is already I have, so I have to give the AX2, and you have to be give the 1, 2, you know why. And I just copy this one, and you don't need to give this plt.plot here, put the separation, and put it here. So in place of AX1, just change to the AX2 as well. So after changing the axis, what we have to be change, we have to change the DF language to DF IDE. So that's all, and it will return everything to us. And just put it here. I'm just changing it. And after changing, let's see what it will come. Okay, so yeah, so this is pretty looking good, but we have to be change the vertical, keep it 8. Let's see. Yeah, now it can be visualized. I hope you are clear with the line plot, how we can do the line plot. But this is the visualization is very simple. The main thing is that how you put the data frame in the structure format. That's the main thing, and the visualization is very simple. I leave to you how you will do the annotation, how you want to put the text. If you would like, if you like, then please go and put perform the annotation exercise. We already performed in the last couple of the parts of the data visualization. And that's all for this video. In the next video we will discuss the next part of this analysis, and I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe the channel, and follow the data science channel for the more videos, and join this competition. This competition is really good. Thank you to watch this video. Thank you, and bye bye, take care.